Hello, the game has started. It's me to go first. I have a few too many vowels and just look if there might be a play I can make here. I might actually exchange I'm going to keep ALES. Okay, through a T I would have later. Beautiful. And I draw a fairly balanced rack here. I have the sub prefix. The R looks like brew signs. I was just about to say that looks like it helps the rack. Monty is good, or Mooney, but Monty probably better for 36. I have the Tony ending, monotony, through an O. Doesn't look like that. Oh, it almost materialized. I have moon here, or noom is no good. N double. Actually, I have yom. 43 looks alright. Okay, not a great pickup. Just looking if I have any J hotspots. Don't seem to see one. Front hooks for double AH. Nothing I've got. I have con. I have knit here, or join. What's better, join for 24 or knit for 18? I think join probably. John T onto a Y. Yeah, I'm going with join. Okay, I've got the UVW nightmare. And nothing for going at the end of X. So what to do? Sick is good, and nut looks alright. Not a good pickup. I draw just the one vowel. Or no vowels. I think I had the I previously. So I've picked up 4 consonants. That was pretty unfortunate. Anyway. Jeered. Not a great score, but 12. Irater. And nothing. Nothing worth doing, I should say. Opponents played doesn't really help me. Vibex. What else fits the pattern? Nothing. Okay. Is it time to change? I have nothing for going next to the F. Virid through an I. No, just not seeing. No, I'm exchanging. I'll keep rid and get rid of the rest. Yeah, that looks good to me. Eturdi through a U. Triode plus an E. Diorite, but not. Rioted plus an E. Reknife for 21. I'd rather get rid of OE. What about DOE here? It's a really nice rack leaf, and I've got the R for making doer. Yeah, I think I'll go with dough. Ah, au fait, no. What am I thinking of? Okay, OE it is here. Not a bad. Now there are two D's to come. I might actually play the D. Dire for 22. Door 23. Ode for 13. Pettier. I don't know if that'll play anywhere. IER doesn't work. Opponent now takes the lead and I have a homeless bingo. Is there an anagram of Pettier? It would have to end in T or P. prettier onto an R. That R not available. Now that the Z hotspot there, so I think I have to kind of take that out. PE. Yeah, going with P. Tortier. Another homeless bingo. I don't think there's something else here. Anything on to the A? Tritonia. Okay, opponent plays there. Tor. $18. Printed. Not gonna play. Okay. Opponent provides some floaters. Dipteran through the A. Anything from the E. I'll just go with Dipteran. I can't see anything onto the E. I draw the Q. I have Umiak and Makui. Makui for 38 gives back some score. There's no Y to come, so I won't be heavily stung by a trip play there. I do have Q options here. QI. Okay, that's gone. Makui looks good. Scores are more or less level. Any other nice hot Q spots? Just 2.5 minutes to go. 2 tiles in the bag, including a Z. Any super hot Z spots? Not that I can see. I'm going with Makui. I don't think opponent's going to have a massive Z play here. 2 vowels to come. Ooh, that makes me think I better hang on to one of the vowels. That's 38. What about just QI for 37, hanging on to the vowels? Yeah, I'm going with this. Okay, opponent plays Wiz there, so he's close now. EDH is good. What about HE? Opponent's not going out, so I've got 2 goes. Perch is good. HE. What does HE score? 23. Any better than that? I've got very little time, so I need to make a play soon. LR is good. And VAR. Let's go with VAR, and then I've got 21. That doesn't give opponent much back. And then I have HE at the top, or I have Hugh there. HM probably can play somewhere. Chum doesn't score much. Opponent's got loads of time. Hume. I wonder if I could have got rid of VUM somewhere. That would have been better. VUM and then HEAR to go out. Yeah, that would have been better. I'll go with... Okay, he's going out with Gus somewhere. I think HE looks alright. 423. Yeah, he's not going to make up 46 points with Gus, even with the count back. Probably was a better play somewhere, but I was low on time. Sug or Gus. MU, if opponent doesn't go out, MU and Upo, or come there. Okay, he doesn't go out. Mug for 18. Actually 19, I should have played Moo and Moo. I rushed that. Thank my opponent for the game. Let's see what we missed. It was me to go first. Analyzer suggests 00. I thought I'm just gonna exchange, and I don't think there was much in that. Opponent exchanged 2. Irate. Oh, actually, no, exchange is suggested by Analyzer, but opponent decides to go with Irate. Lateres gives me the 4 timer. I didn't waste any time jumping on that one because there couldn't have been anything scoring more. Opponent Val Heavy there goes with, I had Ahi for 24. That was here next to Lateres. He went with R, got rid of 2 vowels. Bruce Signs for 67 was the only bingo, so happy to have spotted that. Nio Bites for opponent Ebonizing. Very nice, through 2 disconnected floaters. Briones was opponent's bingo, nice find. Toyon for 45. Look at that. Toyon. Beautiful. I should have spotted that. It's a word I'm familiar with. Money was also playable at H11. Money down, getting the parallel play next to Broussard's. I didn't even contemplate that vertical plays. I was just thinking underneath Brioni's, but shows you. But Yom did score more than Money anyway. Money a better rack leave, no doubt. And then a nice rack for opponent. Foxy for 43, keeping AI blank. That's a great play at L11. Here, Foxy. Opponent went with Faye, and now I'm pretty stuck with limited options. Join for 24, but Tonk for 30. L12. Okay, Tonk is quite nice, yeah. Give some score back to opponent, no doubt, but it's, yeah, the rack leave was pretty good. Actually, opponent wouldn't have had, he would have had Kois, Kois, or Kifs, but actually I don't know if Kif takes an S. Anyway, he would have had some play there. So XI for 31, opponent had Fox for 35 with iOS blank. That's a nice rack leave. He went with XI. Nut for 23 seems best. And then Fowd for 16, GOS blank. That's through the U. He went with Tog. And I'm still stuck here a bit with an imbalanced rack. Unbalanced rack. Rit for 18. M7. Yes, that is actually where I was looking for an R play that played off 3 consonants. And yeah, Rit was definitely the play. I'm surprised I didn't spot that. Fado for 28. Nice play by opponent. Top score. Day for 23. Yeah, there were no great scores here. It was a rack balance. It was the key part of it. But instead of 23, I got 13. Where was Day anyway? F10. DEI. Yes, and a EORT leave, definitely the play. Okay, shame I missed that one. Softling, that's nice. And stooling, solating, jostling, saltoing. Wow, there were a few. Slotting seems okay. Pettier, no place for it. Pyatt for 27. Alongside slotting. No. Pirate and Pyatt. Very nice. 27 points. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I did want to take out the hotspot. I scored 21. As it happens, opponent didn't have the Z. But I thought I'd do that anyway. Otherwise, he would have been... The score might have become unassailable. Coiled was a good play, I thought. It took out a lane. And, yeah, 21 points. So he established a fairly decent cushion there. Rioter for 26. I think Tortilla is good. but no place for it. I'll check that later. And I went with Tor, which features fairly high up. But Riot, I wanted to keep a really strong rack, which I did, and the equities are so close, as you can see. So I'm still happy with Tor. No bingo for opponent, but pretty close, I would say. Eagle for 21 was his play, and that gave me Dipteran. That was the only bingo. Okay, I thought there might have been something through the E, but no. Wet for 23 was opponents, nothing much better on offer. And then Makui for 38, Chi for 37 was... See, Makui, I just thought there's 2 vowels, 7 consonants. If I play Makui and I'm left with HR and I pick up another 2 consonants, let's say VV or VW, then opponent's got a real shot of winning the game by going out with 2 heavy scoring plays. So I thought, for insurance, I'll just play the Chi for 1 point less and just give myself a better shot of going out in 2, which I could have done, but ironically didn't think it through and didn't land up going out in 2. But anyway, it gave me the flexibility to go to play some decent scoring moves in the end game. That was the main point. Wiz for 35 was best. And then Haver for 31 at M1. Haver and Alar, but then... Yeah... I suppose Hug is the worst. Vugs, V-U-G-H-S, but then he still has an R. So I think Haver might have been fine, because then I'm definitely going out with MU. So I like Haver. Vame also good, 24, I2. Vame, where was I2? There, Vame and Mala. Okay, so I went with Var, and then Eruv for 19 was best, or Sug for 20 at 10B. Dipterans and Sug. Would that have been enough? No, because... Well, Rev was 11. If he gets 20 for Sug, does he have an outplay with VR? Rem and Rev. Suppose I could have blocked it. Anyway, it was an interesting outgame. Very close at the end. An interesting end game, I'd say. HE for 23 was the top score, and MEH for 21 would have been probably better, taking into account the count back. F2 MEH, yeah, meh. And then Sug for 20 was best here, but not enough to win. Opponent went with Vug, and then I played Mug, but was 21, yeah. Where was that? H10. Dowk and Fermi. Wow, tucked away in the thick of it. Anyway, I was under time pressure and just went out. So that was the end of the game. I hope you enjoyed watching that game, and I will see you next time.